Hey, all worthy viewers. Today I'm bringing to you a movie that's available for you to check out in theaters, and you should, because it's definitely a theater movie. It's A Quiet Place Day One, because you want to feel the tense. You want to feel how, like you're a part of the movie, and that's the best reason why you should see this movie in theaters. Now, is it a good movie? Let's find out. We have Lupita Nyong'o. She is here. She is in New York, and she is a cancer patient. She's, going through treatment, and all of a sudden, this alien invasion starts. And oh, by the by, she does have a cat with her the entire time. And this is the same aliens that we've seen from A Quiet Place Part 2, but this time, this is how it all starts. This is how it all begins, and with explosions and stuff, she ends up being knocked out and realizing what it is, what these aliens are doing, and they're attracted to sound. So she tries to keep quiet, and she wakes up, and she's now all of a sudden in the middle of this war with these aliens. Trying to stay quiet. The thing about this movie is, because it is just like the other ones, except if this was the first one, this would be definitely revolutionary, right? But we've already seen A Quiet Place and Quiet Place Part 2, so this is kind of fell a little bit by the wayside. And the things that I have the issues with is they already knew what these aliens were bringing to the table, like almost immediately, and that didn't make sense. Like they couldn't swim, and it's like, how did you find that out? And then the whole sound thing, like, how did you guys know? I mean, about movement, you had a tear of a thread of your shirt, and all of a sudden they're right there. But then if there's running water nearby and you scream, like, they can't hear you, or if the thunder's going off, then they can't hear you. And it's like, I don't know, does this really make sense? But I really enjoyed it. I actually think it was good all the way through. It was a fun little sort of road trip movie on your feet throughout New York, and trying to survive, and I think it worked. We also have Joseph Quinn in this movie, and Alex Wolff, and then Djimon Hounsou, who we actually have seen in the other Quiet Place movies. So, there is some good story through line here with all three movies. This is from the same director as Pig from a couple years ago with Nicolas Cage that I really like. So I think this really worked for him for his next feature, and it's gonna work for you. I'm giving this movie probably WT and a half. I think it worked really well, and I think it's gonna work out for you. So you got to check out A Quiet Place Day One. It's worth the view.